Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a What's New at the Drugstore review video, and I feel like this is going to be a little bit more helpful and a little bit more informative than a haul because I'm doing mini reviews on each of the products that I've been buying from the drugstore because you know drugstores have been doing a lot of new collections recently, so I feel like this is a good mix from across the board. It's not too many products that this video will be 1,000 years long, but it's not too little bit of products that it's like not informative. So yeah, I really am excited to show you guys this video, and the first thing that I have is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colors. I have two shades. I have HD Seduction and HD Addiction. Now, these are both really good, but the formulas on these is not the same, I would say. I would say that the nude is a little bit more creamy and it doesn't really completely dry down matte, whereas the HD Addiction I would say definitely dries down to like a matte lipstick finish. This one I would say dries down to like a creamy matte lipstick finish. This one kind of never really completely dries. This one dries, but it's still not like a liquid lipstick. I really love both of these because for me, I really don't like liquid lipsticks because they're really uncomfortable on my lips. And for me, going to school, it's just not practical to they're really high maintenance. These are low maintenance liquid lipsticks pretty much, but they are not drying at all. They are super moisturizing and they smell amazing. They smell like mango and like vanilla and just really good. I heard that they're infused with like mango oil or something like that, so that's probably where it comes from. So yeah, this one, the nude one is HD Seduction, and then the berry one is HD Addiction. Those are the two shades, HD Seduction and HD Addiction. And I really, really, really love these shades. They're super beautiful, wearable shades. Even the berry one I feel like is really wearable. If you kind of just want to dip your toes in the berry world, the darker colors, it has enough pink in it so that it's not like a vampy shade, but it has enough purple in it that it's still really pretty berry color for the fall. I really feel like this is a good transition shade, kind of like from winter into spring. And then HD Seduction is just a really beautiful nude that would work on so many different skin tones. The next thing I have is a pretty similar product, the Maybelline Vivid Matte Lipsticks. Liquid lipsticks. Oh my gosh, can I speak today? The Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquids. Okay, I also have two shades of these that are pretty similar because I kind of wanted to compare the two formulas. I have Nude Thrill, which is like that brown nude that everyone is loving right now. I'm going to put them right under Nude Thrill. That's that shade. It's a little bit more brown than HD Seduction, but it is a gorgeous nude nonetheless. And this one is, I forgot the shade, hang on. This one is Berry Boost. Berry Boost is a lot more pink than HD Addiction, but it is still a very pretty, again, this would carry you into spring. I feel like this one is a little bit more springy than this one, but they're both very wearable berries. And then Nude Thrill is like that Kylie lip kit color that everyone's going nuts over at the moment. I really love the color. Now, these also do not dry matte. I would say these dry down a little bit more. These are nice, but they are extremely difficult to apply for me because it's like almost thin and a little bit patchy, so you have to keep going over the same color, and then it ends up like bleeding outside of your lip line because if you put too much on, it ends up getting like gloppy. So I would definitely recommend the nude shades over the darker shades. You can make it work if you line your entire lips with lip liner, and then it's a really beautiful color. But if you don't want to go through the trouble, I would say these ones are better. It's kind of funny though, because for the nudes, I like the Maybelline one better, but for the berry, I like the Revlon one better. So I would say if you're looking for a nude, definitely get the Maybelline one, because in terms of the two nudes, I think this one goes on better and applies better and wears better. But as for the berry ones, the Revlon one goes on better and applies better and wears better. And I hope that makes sense. I feel like I just was really blabby in those two reviews, and I hope it made sense. I hope you understood my blah 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 blah. I really hope you did. The next thing is the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill by Eye Studio Soft Brown Brow Pencil and Powder. Now this is pretty interesting because one side is a pencil and it's a pretty thin pencil, and then one side is you like twist it open and it's like a sponge that dips in powder. This I was so excited to try because I was like, oh my gosh, if this works, I could save so much money on eyebrow products because I use Anastasia brow definer to outline my eyebrows, and then I use Anastasia did I say no powder to fill in my eyebrows. I feel like I can't speak today. Bear with me. This is not the greatest, but if you are looking for, this is $6.99 at Target, by the way. And oh, also by the way, I think these are like $8 at the drugstore, and these are around $7, depending on where you get them. So this, the pencil side, I feel like it's a little bit stiff and it didn't really do what I wanted it to do. Let me just swatch it. I don't know if that'll be helpful. This is in the shade Soft Brown again. The pencil was kind of stiff and draggy, but not in a good way. Like the Anastasia pencils are stiff, but they're creamy in the same way. And this, it got the job done, but I feel like my eyebrows just don't look that natural. My eyebrows never really look natural, but they really look drawn on today. I don't know if you could see. And they're pulling orange a lot, which really bothers me. And I really don't like this product. I'm gonna try it once I get my eyebrows done, and maybe that'll make it easier for me, but that shouldn't make a difference. I feel like it looks really drawn on, and it pulls orange, and I just feel like it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So this is the pencil, and then that's the powder. And for reference purposes, I am medium brown in Anastasia brow products. This just didn't make it for me. It didn't live up to my brow expectations based on using Anastasia daily, every single day. I would say pass on this unless you're really looking for a cheap alternative. This got the job done. It just doesn't look as natural. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this. It's one of the better brow products that I've tried from the drugstore, but it still doesn't live up to my expectations. So it's a pass for me. The next thing is the Rimmel Brow This Way Brow Styling Gel. I think this is new because it was on a new Ulta display. I don't know, I don't really follow Rimmel products that much, but I'm pretty sure this is new. Again, I tried this like year to find drugstore alternatives to my favorite Anastasia products, and it just didn't hit the mark for me. This is like really gloppy and messy, and it's really orange, and I tried to brush it through my brows and it kind of just left like a glop on. I didn't wear this today, by the way. I used my Anastasia clear gel because I wanted to test this on its own. It's really gloppy, and it deposits color in all the wrong places. Like for me, I like the front of my brow to be more natural than the tail of my brow, and I tried to just brush it through the whole thing, and it put a huge chunk of color right here and then like nothing over here, and I had to wipe it off and start over because it was just so bad. You can make this work if you're super careful, but I would say it's a pass. I've heard that the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper is good, so if you're looking for one, maybe I would try that one. I haven't personally tried it, but this is definitely just a no. It's also very orange, and it's just not, no. The next thing is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour. That's actually what it's called. It's not just because I can't speak today. This is in the shade Dulce de Leche, by the way, and it's beautiful. I love this product. It is a nice, I would say it's a neutral contour shade. It leans a little bit warm, but it's perfect for my skin tone. I didn't wear it today. I feel like my makeup does not look good today, but it's fine. And then like a nice matte highlighting shade. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you could see. I will swatch it on my wrist. This is what it looks like. Oh gosh, that is like the worst. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It is beautiful. It is so natural, I would say, even for my extremely fair skin. It's so natural. It's beautiful. I love the highlight because it's matte, and this is what I didn't use it today. This is what I've been using to like highlight my forehead and down the bridge of my nose, because I can't use shimmery highlight on the bridge of my nose and on my forehead because I'm so oily. This is absolutely beautiful. I really recommend this product. The powders are so creamy and so blendable, so pigmented, and it doesn't, when you like go in with your brush, it doesn't look like you just put a stripe of brown. You really could blend it out, and it's just, but it doesn't blend away, and it's beautiful. I would absolutely recommend this. This is $4.99. I've seen it at Target and I think Walgreens. I got mine at Walgreens. Beautiful, beautiful product. I recommend this so much. Like, I've tried a lot of drugstore contour powders and they all end up being too orange, and I've tried the NYX taupe, not the old one, the reformulation, because I couldn't get my hands on the old one. Don't like it. It's too dark, too muddy. Especially for me, I have fair skin. It's hard for me to find a good contour powder. This is amazing. I definitely recommend it. The next thing to go along with that is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in the shade Rose Champagne. My mom got this, I got this. Beautiful, beautiful blush. Wet n Wild reformulated their blushes recently, so I wanted to try them because I already have Pearlescent Pink, and I love it, so I just thought, you know, might as well try the new formula, see if it's comparable. Not comparable, like the same? I don't know. It is such a creamy, gorgeous, beautiful blush. That's it right there. It's the perfect natural peach if you have fair skin. Perfect, natural, everyday color. I absolutely love it. My mom loves it. It's gorgeous. I think it would work on fair to medium skin tones, maybe fair to light. I absolutely love this blush. It's perfect. It's a perfect everydayer. The next thing is the CoverGirl Oh Sugar lip balm in the shade Gumdrop. This I personally was disappointed in. I've heard a lot of good reviews on it. Maybe it's just this color, but I feel like I had to go over my lips so many times to get it to even show up a little bit, and then it was really patchy. For me, maybe I should have tried maybe like a nuder shade, but I got the darkest one because normally when I buy tinted lip balms, I buy the darkest one so I could have a little hint of color. This is just not good. It's really hard. Even when I swatch it, I can't really get that. Let me try to swatch it here because that's a really bad swatch. This is it. And it looks really nice in the swatch, but I think even in the swatch you could tell that it's really patchy, and I can't get it to look like how I want a tinted lip balm to look. Like Revlon lip butters, I love. Almay lip butters, I love. I expected this to be like that, even though I know it's not like a lip butter. It's a tinted lip balm. But even my baby lips have more color than this, and I just expected more. This was kind of pricey for a tinted lip balm, I would say. It smells really good. This one smells like maybe, to me, it smells like cherry Coke. I've heard other people say it smells like citrus. Maybe that's just this color that smells like that. I don't know, but I was really disappointed in this product. I expected more. The next thing, oh my goodness, I love this. This is the L'Oreal Color Riche eyeshadow in the shade 207 Pain Au Chocolat. Chocolate. It's, I don't know if you could read that. Nope, you can't. My camera sucks. Pain Au Chocolat. I don't know. It's Pain A-U and then chocolate without the E at the end. Chocolat. I don't know. I'm sorry. I completely butchered that. I know. Somebody in the comments let me know how to say it. Oh my gosh, I am terrible. But this is a super beautiful shade, and it's so pigmented and just beautiful. That's it on my finger. Let me just... So gorgeous. It's this one right here. The swatch isn't doing it justice. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a purple but with like bronze. It reminds me of MAC Satin Taupe. I don't have MAC Satin Taupe, but I've swatched it millions of times in the store. I think this would be pretty comparable. It reminds me of that. This is just such like, it's like a gel. It really is like a gel to powder formula. I think that's what they describe it as. It's like really almost creamy, but it's not like ColourPop, so it's like squishy. It's like just so soft and like, I don't even know. It's amazing. I definitely recommend this product. I'm gonna get more, absolutely. I think they're like $5, and then at Ulta, L'Oreal is often on BOGO, buy one get one 50, and then $3.50 off 10 coupons and all that. Yeah, I love it. This next product, I don't think it's new. It's not, I think e.l.f. has had this out for a while.